Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, I'm moving up.
All right, we're on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, bet. I think I need to turn the volume up on this.
All right, let me how do I get the link? Can I go to my YouTube? Yeah, here we go. What should I put as the thumbnail? KB Lame.
Fucking Shamir being first is so ridiculous.
No. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's better for the
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. There's nothing like an ultra before work hours end. There's nothing like it. I swear.
Yeah, should I go get some gin?
Now liquor, that's a little crazy before 5 o'clock, but a cold beer.
Okay.
I mean, I've been done with work since 12:30, so
I like the thumbnail. Looking no limbs.
all right, I'm gonna look at it. Who is that?
KB Lame.
I don't even know who that is.
He's like some streamer. I had no idea who he was. I just Googled him whenever Shamir named his team.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. That's funny, though.
Yeah, I'd never heard
Do
of
I
him.
need to be on the YouTube chat? What's your YouTube, Kyle?
Hold on.
Damn, this hits right now. What'd you say it was?
Hold on. Okay. My YouTube is
Texas Rep Kyle.
Yes.
Why is that your YouTube name?
I have a lot of usernames.
Why is it not letting me mute this?
Can I see the chat in this screen?
No, you can't. That's why I'm on YouTube, but again, I can't mute it.
I muted it.
I don't know why my computer is not letting me mute it.
I just right click on the tab and then I hit mute site.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, bet. All right, we're good.
But I still can't see the chat though.
It's good. I can see it. We're good. I'll read it out.
Wait,
There's nobody in here right now.
Oh, is it just because nobody said anything?
Yeah, nobody said anything.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, I can see it. All right.
Oh man. All right. You ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Don't worry, dude. We got plenty of time. We're not gonna run out of time. This isn't gonna take 2 hours like the last one did because we're not gonna go team by team or anything.
Okay, bet.
All right. Well, welcome everybody. I'm bad at being host, but I guess I'll try to give us an intro here. So yeah, we're gonna go over the No Lames playoff situation. I know that JFM is excited to hear about how good he is.
Yeah.
And I imagine Sam is pretty interested. Although he did lose, didn't he?
Yeah. Pussy.
That sucks. Well, you had that 1 week, Sam.
Yeah. To be fair, if I would have made it, it'd probably be the same result.
So yeah, I want to start off by talking about that. So tell me what happened. See, Will, tell me what happened that last week, and what was going through your mind, and what were you experiencing?
Sam texted me before, and he was like, I would have to lose out. Of course, I played the 2 top teams that week. I mean, I still scored like 160. I would have beat a lot of the teams, but I just played, the 2 teams who scored the most, unfortunately. I mean, my team had a complete meltdown. It is what it is. If I would have made it, I think I would have had the same result as Sam. So I'm not really too butthurt about it, other than the fact that I had to listen to Sam's bullshit for about 3 hours of him texting in chat, "I win," with the Breaking Bad gif or whatever it was. But other than that, I mean, it's fine. The reality is he made a ton of win now moves that I would argue hurt his team. I made no moves. I have still a ton of flexibility. I'm one of the favorites for the toilet bowl, so I'm feeling okay.
Was making no moves because that's your strategy or because you're lazy?
I mean, I tried. I think it's really hard because my salary cap is set up the way it is. Like, my 2 biggest assets are, extremely expensive, and they're just really hard to move. I mean, I was trying to make some moves. It was just, it's tough. And I wasn't willing to jeopardize my future to put myself in a win now position. So,
yeah. Well, how do you feel about your future?
I mean, I feel good. I've definitely got to make some moves. There's no doubt about it. But Bijan's still one of the best players in the league. Bowers, he had a pretty rough season. I'm not going to sit here and deny it, especially for what I was paying him. But
for $200, especially.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. I mean,
what about your boy QJ?
He had a good year. I'm really happy with how QJ played.
He faded big time.
Big time. I mean, the reality of is my receivers, the guys I was counting on, they didn't really produce the way I needed them to. Especially Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman was a really big disappointment for me. So it sucks.
Dude, I could have told you Keon Coleman is complete dog shit.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but we're ready. We're going to, move on. One of the things I'm best at is making moves and turning teams around. So, you can look at my track record in Corona, and A-Log's going good. So we're ready to go. We're good to go. I'm locked in.
We're at the point where he starts going over his resume.
Corona Cup, greatest comeback of all time. You're going to see it in the next 2 weeks, 2 weeks from now. 1 in 22 to league champions.
So, all right, let's talk about the standings. What I mean, nobody could have predicted that Shamir would have ended up decidedly in first, most points, best record. I mean, I do think that he got extremely lucky with injuries.
He always does.
That's true. But like, I mean, he got extremely lucky with injuries,
sure.
but still, I mean, he made the moves that he needed to make. It really was kind of masterful how he pulled off a team that's going to compete this year. And I mean, did I not tell you? Do you remember I told you like he does this every year? Like he treats it like a redraft. And he just figures out a way. Like I said that, you still haven't paid me that $50 from.
I got to send you that.
$50, by the way.
I'll send it to you after we get off this.
I've Venmo requested you.
Dude, I haven't checked Venmo in a minute. I don't even get notifications on Venmo. I'll have to check it. I'll send it to you though.
But yeah, me and Seawill bets $50 because he was talking shit about Shamir's A-Log team, a different league, and I was like, I don't know, man. Shamir just figures out a way, and he sure as shit did.
The guy, I mean, he's all in at every point. It's insane to me. I don't get it. I don't understand how it works.
Well, if you can pull it off every year, then
he's a wizard. He's a wizard. I don't understand how he does it.
Yeah. I mean, well, it definitely starts with none of your best players got hurt. I mean,
for sure.
Because like I've had a lot of injuries this year in almost all my leagues, and it sucks. So he had Daniel Jones get hurt. He had Tyreek Hill get hurt. But Daniel Jones played most of the year.
Yeah.
Almost all the year. And really, other than that was it for injuries. So that's nothing.
Yeah, no, that's not. I mean, if you look at my team had almost, I feel like everybody on my team got hurt at one point. So I feel that.
Yeah. So, I mean, good on him. We'll see if he can sustain it. I mean, history says he will somehow. He just figures out a way, but
yeah, he still has one first round pick this upcoming year?
No, he traded it recently for Oronde Gadsden.
No, he had a second one though. He has it's for 2027. It's for 2027.
Yeah.
Got you.
So, and I own his Devy. And the Sam Darnold trade, everybody laughed at that, and it ended up that worked out for him. I mean, he got production out of Sam Darnold all year. Let's see what Sam Darnold was in QB rankings for the league. $15th, so a good QB2 in Superflex.
Yeah, no, he did what he needed to do. I don't know how that fucker does it, but he always does it apparently. So.
He really does always figure it out somehow. So yeah, props to him. Big beautiful team. Didn't he start out like really bad? Did he just?
Yeah, because he's the one who has like Burrow and Chase and.
Yeah, we were like kind of like throwing flowers on his grave, weren't we?
I mean, that was mainly you.
Yeah, well. I mean, the dude has Saquon only at running back, and Saquon hasn't even been good. I'm just trying to figure out how this guy got second. I mean, Jamar Chase was killing when they had Burrow, and Devontae Adams scored a bunch of touchdowns. He's got Mike Evans back now. Oh, and he has Pickens. That's good. So he has solid.
Pickens had a rough week last week.
Right. He has strong to quite strong wide receivers. And then he has McBride, who is a monster. 324 points for McBride. Jesus. And that fucking tight end premium, dude. McBride is a monster. Go look at his
Yeah.
leads. These are his point totals. Oh my god. So since week 6 is where he really started going off. That's like when Kyler got hurt, basically.
Your favorite player?
He's dead to me, but yeah. So these are McBride's point totals since week 6: 25, 34, 19, 32, 32, 21, 26, 13, 43. Oh my god. Yeah. That's called a league winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, for sure.
And tied in premium. Oh, and he can't even afford to promote Joe Burrow, which is funny.
Yeah, dude. This season was so tough with salary cap. Like, it's just so hard.
It is because everybody is valued at their exact market price.
Yeah. So it's just the gap between everybody it'll obviously widen.
Oh yeah. Oh, you just wait.
Good luck to everybody.
I'm going to be in the fucking clouds here in a couple of years.
Yeah, no, I can't wait. As we push on through the league, we're gonna see who the real
y'all are gonna be worshiping me from below for sure.
Worshiping. Okay, Kyle. Kyle, when was the last time you won a league, dude? Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't win any last year. I lost
and you're not winning any this year.
No, I'm still in it in in Corona.
I'm smoking you in Corona this week.
And there's one that you're not in, Heavy Hitters, that I'm still in it. I had a bye. And there's one more.
Yeah, I'm in 3 playoffs. I'm in Make Dynasty Great Again.
In our redraft league, if that counts.
That doesn't count.
I'm in playoffs and redraft, and I'm proud of that. So, all right. So yeah, I guess good on you, Chase. But that's another thing. Chase did sacrifice the future.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and listen, some people weren't going to. I'm one of those people. I just wasn't going to do it. I get it if that's what you want to do. Especially if you win. I totally get it, but
yeah,
for me personally, it didn't make sense for me to do.
Yeah, I'm looking at. Let's see what. It's a pain in the ass because you can't go to. Oh yeah. Oh, Chase traded literally all his picks besides his third next year, and he has no Devys as well. Jeez.
So he went the Shamir route.
I would say even more severe than Shamir. Like, he sold the farm. Shamir at least has his 2027 first. Get that buzzing.
Although he tried to trade that to me.
Get rid of that buzzing. Your phone, I can hear it through the mic when it buzzes.
Oh, my bad. I'll put my phone on D&D.
So yeah, yeah, Chase went even more all out on this year. So let's look at his team. What's he looking like for next year? Can he keep it up? Can he be a playoff team next year?
Here, let's look.
Baker and Stafford. Stafford's old as balls. He's going to have no pit. Oh, he has Burrow. Okay. And then so he has nobody at running back. Saquon's going to be old, and his wideouts, yes, very sustainable. And his tight ends are sustainable. So yeah, I think he could sustain for sure. He has Burrow coming back. He's going to have to figure out. He swaps out the cap room that he's spending on Saquon for Burrow, and then he's just going to have to figure out running back. But he can probably
he's got the core for sure.
Yeah.
There's some room. There's some wiggle room that has to be made there. There's some moves that have to be made, but that's pretty much everything.
Smart. Yeah, if he plays it smart.
Yeah.
Didn't he trade like a shitload for Mike Evans or something? I know he had.
Yeah, dude, that trade was insane. That was one of the worst trades I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was bad.
I don't want to shit on anybody too much, but that was a crazy trade.
Actually, I'm pulling it up.
It was pretty bad. I'm not. Congrats to you on being second. You have a chance to win, but I
Yeah,
I wouldn't put that into any trade calculator.
he did win the team name award.
For sure, that counts for something.
The
100%.
JFM is last on that. And that.
100%.
Um. Okay, let's see. Okay, here it is. Mike Evans and Cade Otton for Devontae Smith and a Devy. Ooh, that is rough.
Dude, it's one of the worst trades I've ever seen.
That is rough.
I've seen in person. I'm not talking about like on a Twitter, on X, or like a Reddit thread. I'm talking about just personally.
That is, I remember being like, I remember I had just woken up and I saw it and I literally like it's like straight from a movie. Like I literally rubbed my eyes and I was like, I must be looking this. I must be missing something. I'm looking.
It was like the GIF where he's like,
yeah, yeah, really. I mean, I literally thought I was like, oh well, I just woke up. I must like my eyes must be blurry.
Yeah.
That was insane, dude. So hey, okay, still somehow got the 2 seed. Now, he did trade a 27. Ooh, God, he also gave up a lot for this. He got George Pickens. Okay, good, congratulations. But he gave up a first and a Devy for him.
27. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big Pickens believer, to be honest with you. I'm still not. I mean, he's in a really good situation right now.
Yeah, but
we'll see how that continues.
Exactly. If one thing goes wrong, which it probably most certainly will, he's on the most volatile team and he's the most volatile human being on the face of the planet. Like he's obviously like an insane person.
Yeah. And when he was the number one guy, although their quarterback play, to be fair, wasn't good, but he was super mid regardless when he had all the target volume.
Now I do want to maybe put this up for collusion review because I don't know what I don't know what Austin was doing when he traded him Matthew Stafford for Tez Johnson and a 4th. I mean, I know Matthew Stafford is old, but I mean, what is that? I remember I called him out on that too.
What'd he say?
Oh, just some fucking, comeback. I don't know.
He's screaming, whining in chat.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Tez Johnson at a 4th for Matthew Stafford. He has like 40 touchdown passes this year.
Yeah, but I mean, Stafford's like what, 40, 38, something.
Dude, but people have been saying he's old for how many years, man? He fucking throws 30 touchdown passes. He just comes.
I mean, it's a bad trade, but it's not like egregious. I'm not gonna sit here and kill him for it. It's not terrible. I mean,
it's pretty bad.
Matthew Stafford's, rusted parts and like literally he could be like dead at any point. I mean,
oh, look at this team. I mean, look at this trade. God damn, Chase. I mean, hey, you better fucking win this.
And we've been spending a lot of time on Chase.
Dude, he deserves it. Look at this trade. Chuba Hubbard and Jawan Johnson for Aaron Jones and a 1st.
Nobody in that trade's worth a 1st.
He gave up Aaron Jones, who's now arguably more valuable than Chuba Hubbard.
He's got to be.
For Chuba Hubbard, he gave up Aaron Jones and a 1st for Chuba Hubbard and Jawan Johnson.
That's pretty rough. God. By the way, we got 6 people listening in now, so we got some people.
Oh, good. Do we got anybody in the chat? Let's hear you in the chat, boys. I can't believe people aren't talking shit.
I know.
Somebody say something in the chat so we know that that it's working. I guess it won't let me. Yeah, it should.
I'm not seeing anything. I got it pulled up on my phone.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's working. I see it.
Yeah, it's working.
I can't.
Did we ever figure out when the last time Kyle won a league was? I just asked him, dude. It's been 2 years, Dean. He claims he's like the fantasy guru, but he doesn't win shit.
Dude, that's just not true. I mean, I have the most championships in most of the leagues that I play in.
Kyle, you're like the Bill Belichick of fantasy. Except
Like,
Bill
I
Belichick
have,
actually has
as in I
championships. We
have the
don't know if
most
you have any. I mean,
championships.
I don't know. They're all from like 2015. And I
That's
wasn't
not
playing
true at
fantasy
all.
at that time. So like I don't even know if you have any. They're all alleged
I
championships.
won. I won Big Baller 2 years ago. Um, I mean, I don't know. I won DOSD like 3 years ago or something. Um, but yeah, I
Do we
mean,
have anybody to confirm that in chat?
dude, I do you saw how many fucking injuries I had in A log, and I had it was just as bad or worse in DOSD. Those are my two main teams, and all my guys got hurt.
Sam
So,
said he won Big Baller 2 years ago.
oh yeah, he beat me in the championship. Never mind.
Okay, so we're making shit up, Kyle. thanks for clarifying that, Sam.
Well, I was in the fucking championship game the last 2 years.
Well, winning and losing, like winning, being in the championship and winning are two different things.
Oh my god, these are so good. I haven't eaten anything all day.
Most of the teams Kyle was shitting on before this. Yeah, we were talking about that, Dean. We were talking about that. Kyle's defenses, it wasn't just based on team strength, it was based on sustainability, which I get. I mean, some people made some win now moves, which I respect.
Well, it was a combination, but overall, I mean, yeah. I'll go over here were my rankings preseason. Me first. But I mean, that's a given. And then you, Colin, and here are the criteria that I based it on. Starting lineup, 10 points, star power, 10 points, staying power, 10 points, and depth, 5 points. And so, yeah, I mean, a lot of it was it was a mixture of
fucking crystal ball.
It was a mixture of longevity and current roster.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had Colin, then I had Mobley. But Mobley had injuries, whatever. Spencer, that was that's on
me. You can't trust Spencer. You can't put Spencer high. You just can't trust him to make good decisions.
That was on me. But this well, I want to that does raise a point. This did not take into account what people were going to do after the draft. This was just based on the roster they had during the draft. And it didn't take into account my judgment of their ability to make moves after the draft. Because yeah, I can say like Spencer came out with the fourth best team, in the draft, but I also think that he's like the 11th best in terms of roster management. But I didn't do any sort of roster management predictions in this. So yeah, I mean,
I didn't know anybody, and you didn't know most of the people in the league either, right? So, or at least
no, I did know most of the people. I the only people that I hadn't played with before were JFim and Chase.
And fucking Bob Jandy.
Yeah, well, I guess Bob.
He got into Corona, but he got into Corona in the offseason so late.
Right. So I had Spencer 4 and then Deansgay 5, so that was a hit. Although I traded him all those guys. And then I had Lama RB, Bob 6. So yeah, I mean 5 out of the 6.
Well, Bob has one of the best teams in my opinion. He just got killed by injuries.
There were a lot of injuries this year.
He got killed by injuries. To be fair to Bob,
dude, there's no doubt Shamir could have been in last. I mean, or at least second to last because I was always getting last. But he could have been at the very bottom.
Everybody's in here now.
Oh yeah. He could have been at the very bottom if he had not gotten lucky on injuries.
For sure. I mean, there's a lot of variance in fantasy football.
So then I had starting with these are the non-playoff teams for me. LMJ, Charles. I mean, I probably should have seen Charles had a lot of depth. I
Yeah,
think that was dumb to not have Charles as a
a
playoff.
lot of win now players.
It was just honestly that was more my bias as far as like I was like, yes, he did good with getting a filled out roster, but I just didn't like the guys he filled it out with besides Achan. But that was I should have been more process oriented there and had Charles as a playoff team, and then Sam, Austin, and then Chase, big beautiful team, JFM and KB Lane. And I wanted to put Shamir because if I was putting roster management skills, if I was factoring that in, I wouldn't have had Shamir at the bottom.
Yeah, but his team felt like it was just too big of a gap to overcome.
Well, yeah, I was thinking like, okay, if he has 2 injuries, he's completely finished.
And what's crazy too is his best player he traded to Sam.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how the guy does it. I really don't.
I know.
I mean, I can't go all in to the level that to the level that Shamir does unless I'm just like, I feel really good about it. And there's no way in hell he could have felt good about his team going into the year.
Yeah, I mean, he literally texted me during the draft. He's like, I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. It's insane.
So yeah, good on him. But yeah, I mean, my rankings were more geared towards long term, but yeah, there were some definite misses there. I mean, anytime you have confidence in Spencer, you know that.
Yeah, I mean, if we had a crystal ball like Sam, we could have figured it out. But
that's right. I forgot. Sam knows everything.
But unfortunately, we're just we don't have that.
Well, yeah, we're mere mortals.
Yeah, we're mere mortals.
All right, so who was next in the standings? One sec. I hope that Chase was in here when we talked about all his trades, but
I doubt he was. When we were talking about Chase, there was like 2 people in here.
Okay, JFM.
I
mean,
laugh, Kyle.
Okay, I guess if you're gonna, first of all,
Sam said Shamir came up to me offering up JSN. Yeah, he offered me some crazy shit too, Sam. That doesn't surprise me. He probably wanted to make it like a 20-player trade.
He was telling everybody he was trying to get rid of JSN.
Yeah, it was. I mean, he was sending me like the last week. He was sending me like 20-player trades. Not that, but like 10-player trades. Just insane shit. I'm just like, dude, this is diabolical. Like, what are we doing?
I know, man. He is diabolical. He's like a fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it. The guy makes it work, but I don't know how the fuck he does it.
Yeah. So JFM. All right. So Geno Smith turned to dust. Shador somehow ended up starting, and he's got Herbert and Hurts. So he basically has Herbert and Hurts as his rocks, and then just like a bunch of
dust.
Just ancillary dust that he put together. And then I remember at one point, like he had like literally no running backs that were starters. He traded for Woody Marks from me. Somehow got Tony Pollard. I don't know if he drafted. It seems like
he had him the whole time.
Yeah.
He got a lot of production out of Gainwell.
I guess. I mean, more than expected for sure, but he had a few.
Expected. He has 170 points.
Damn, he's been doing good recently. I didn't realize he's been doing so well recently.
He had like 20 points this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. Okay, and then Drake London's been okay when he's healthy, but
yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's got some dudes. It helps that like he got Devontae Smith for literally free from Chase.
Yeah, literally for more than free.
Yeah, Chase paid him to take him from him. Like that's something you can't predict in the rankings. That Chase is just gonna.
Yeah, Chase. It was a donation, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to JFM for that.
The Juwan Jennings was a good buy in the
Yeah.
draft. I remember he got him in the draft. And I thought it was a good buy at the time for sure.
Yeah.
T. Higgins, low T. I don't know about that. He's had some good games though. He's been solid. He has 9 touchdowns.
Yeah.
But he is what he is.
Right? Or he didn't play this weekend. I know he didn't play this weekend because I have him in Corona.
Yeah, he didn't. He had 30 points the week before though, 27.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we'll see. Like I said, a lot of this is about roster management. So, if you can pull it off, JFM, does he have any draft picks? Do we know?
Let me look.
Let's see. Draft.
He has all his picks. He has 2 Devys for this year.
Yeah, I know, because Chase gave him a Devy for free.
Yeah. Congrats, dude. JFM, you might need to change your name, Kyle. JFM's got his shit together.
Well, I mean, yeah, if I could have people just give me shit for free, I'd be pretty good too.
No, listen, everybody gets lucky, but you got to put in the work too.
Yeah, JFM, he's got picks. All right, we'll see.
You got to give JFM some credit.
Things worked out. Things worked out for him. We'll see.
Got to give our boy JFM some credit, man.
We'll see. You can give him credit.
JFM.
You can give him credit. We'll see. All right. LMJ. Been solid all year. He's got sketchy quarterback situation. But yeah, I mean, he got a lot of dudes in the draft, and it ended up working out. Was pretty fortunate with injuries. It looks like he got Kyler and Scatabo got hurt, so
that's pretty rough.
But yeah, and I'm so glad I traded him Kyler right before he got hurt.
Kyler's terrible.
He is dog shit, man. I wonder, do we think he's going to start for the Cardinals next year?
I feel like they're paying him too much money for him not to.
I think he's going to be back as the starter because, like, it's like they haven't been winning games with Brissett. Like, Brissett's probably been better, but they're not winning games. So,
yeah.
Well,
and Brissett is what he is.
All right, and then Dean's gay. He made, I traded him. Amon Ra. That worked out for him. So I traded him Amon Ra for Judkins, Travis Hunter, and a second. Yeah, I mean, I guess the jury's still out on Travis Hunter. Judkins, I mean, if you can hear my voice right now, you've tried to get Judkins from me because basically everybody in the league did, and I've been fighting them off. We almost got a deal done. Me and Deansgay almost got a deal done right before the playoffs started, like that evening when the trade died.
You were probably asking ridiculous amounts of value.
Well, I just wanted to throw in because I just got McLaurin from.
Fuck, there's 15 people in chat right now.
Oh yeah, sometimes like when you go live, like bots come in and shit.
How long are you going to hold on? Dean's Gay said, how long are you going to hold on to the cornerback?
Hey man, he was starting to break out right when he got hurt. He was doing good right when he got hurt. So
Travis Cuck Hunter, man.
He is kind of a cuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Fits right on your team, Kyle.
And then
the type of locker room guys you want.
Deansgay is lucky that Trevor Lawrence has finally decided to do something for once, because I did kind of screw him on that trade.
Dean said McLaurin was worth 3 picks in your eyes.
That's not true at all, Dean's gay. You know that's not true. I can show you the text. I literally just wanted 1 pick for him. So
What, a first?
no, I wanted a second. And I mean, I was combining it with QJ, so you can place the value wherever you want. But yeah, he wouldn't. I mean,
Sam
is,
is
like,
laughing right now.
we could have figured something out. Dean's gay. Just don't ghost, man. He just like as soon as like the negotiations aren't going the way he wants, he just ghosts. Like that's such.
Yeah, but Kyle, sometimes you just got to realize that the person you're trying to trade with is on some bullshit and just not give it the energy it needs,
Dude, there's no way that we were that far away because I was literally giving him what he asked, what he offered for Quinshon Judkins. I just wanted to throw McLaurin in the deal. And then McLaurin had 90 yards and a touchdown this week. He didn't need the points, but I mean, he's obviously the number one for them, and they're throwing to him a shitload since he's been back healthy.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyway,
I tend to agree with Dean though. You do be on some bullshit sometimes.
Well, yeah, don't ghost it. I'm willing to negotiate if you don't ghost. Oh yeah, and Sam. Did we talk about Sam? Well, we kind of talked about Sam, but that's hilarious that he fucking came back.
Let's move into Sam. I'm sure Sam's got some stuff to say.
All right, well, you tell me about Sam.
Listen, for me, my team, we kind of like walked to the finish line basically. I didn't get the production I needed. And the World Cup for sure.
Yeah, because your team started out hot, but all those guys I told you were gonna fade.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, Sam made some moves, and my team kind of flamed out. So congrats to Sam. I think, even if I would have won, I think the result would have been the same. I would have lost this week too. So it's not a big loss. It's one draft position. Sam did win. Congrats to him. But good luck, buddy. The gap only gets wider year after year. So good luck. That's my response to Sam.
Have you accumulated any additional draft picks?
No, I tried to get some deals done the last week. It's just nothing really came of it. So I feel fine. I've got a strategy going into the draft, and we're going to be fine. We feel good. I feel really good with where I'm at. I haven't made any moves that I feel like, have deterred me from what I want to do. I didn't get some deals done I wanted to get done, but, shit happens. So, you won your Super Bowl. Congrats, Sam. Well, listen, you're not really competing in the playoffs. So,
yeah,
congrats to you.
Lost. Well, his Super Bowl was that last week of the regular.
Yeah, I respect it. He won. He made some moves that I wouldn't have made. The Jonathan Taylor trade, especially.
Tell me about the Jonathan Taylor trade. What do you think?
I think it's terrible. I really think it was a horrible trade. But, it got him over the hump.
Why?
What
was the trade?
Sam, we can definitely run it back next year. I just think you're trading two guys who, no matter what they've done this season.
What was the trade?
Oh, it was McMillan and Ward for Jonathan Taylor.
Cam Ward,
whatever you want to say about Cam Ward, I know his season wasn't great. He still holds that value. He's going to be the starter at least through next season. The team was terrible. They had a new coach. I wouldn't really judge him off this year, personally. I think McMillan's good. And Jonathan Taylor, he's when he's good, he's really good, but he's not always available, which you see with a lot of running backs. So
I think it's a small win for whoever traded him.
I think it's a big win. I think it's a big win for – I don't remember who Sam traded him to, but I think it's
I think it was Spencer.
Yeah, it was a win-now move. I wouldn't have done it, but I get it. I mean, I wasn't willing to jeopardize my team's future to make any moves. I just wasn't. I don't believe in that year one. I don't really believe it in general, to be honest, especially in Dynasty. But, everybody has a different strategy, and you had a really good JSN trade. I thought you won that trade easily. So you had some good moves.
Up for JSM.
I don't have it in front of me. Let me look. I know Sam crushed Shamir in that trade, though. I remember looking at it and being like, what the fuck?
We've had some interesting trades.
Yeah, let me look. I gotta go ahead and scroll back a little bit. It was, where is it? I'm trying to find it. Here we go. So Shamir gave up JSN, a 4th round pick in 26 and a 5th round pick in 27. Sam gave up Ayuk, Marvin Harrison Jr., Arroyo. I remember this trade being a lot better for Sam. AJ Barner, a 3rd round pick in 27, or a 3rd round pick in 26 and a 5th round in 27.
Yeah.
I actually don't think that's that great of a trade now that I'm looking at it. I must have been thinking of something else.
No, that's a win for Sam. For sure. Marvin Harrison sucks. And that's the biggest piece he gave up.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It just isn't as good as I thought it was.
That's a superstars win championships game.
For
trade.
sure. It's not a bad trade.
Yeah. No, I like that. JSN side for sure. Oh, damn. I just pulled up randomly just the recent transactions.
Yeah.
Big beautiful team, Chase, dropped Chuba Hubbard and Kamara. So he gave up a first for Chuba Hubbard and Jawan Johnson, and then just dropped Chuba Hubbard.
So essentially, he gave up a first for Jawan Johnson. I mean, that's like worse than a Shamir trade. Let's just be real.
Oh, yeah.
But no, I mean, concluding on Sam, congrats to him. I mean, he won our bet, but it's not like a crippling, trade. It's not a crippling, thing for either of us. So I'm not really that worried about it, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It stings a little bit, but
let's talk about this week's matchups.
All right, what do we got?
So, hold on. Let's go to the playoff bracket. We got JFM versus his boy Chase. That ought to be a good one.
Yeah, I think I got JFM here.
And then Dean's Gay versus Shamir.
Kyle's Gay is a great name, but I think I got KB Lame. I think I got Shamir.
So, KB Lame only scored 145 points last week. Yeah. He was lucky to have a bye.
And Dean's Gay fucking killed it last week because, he beat Charles and Charles scored 203.
He outscored Shamir by 110 points last week.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Kyle's Gay versus the world. Yeah. Listen, he has a chance for sure. Kyle's Gay definitely has a chance in this game. No doubt about it.
Oh, yeah. Definitely has a chance.
But for me, I just got to go with the consistency that Shamir's had the entire year. But, it's fantasy football. Anything can happen. Kyle's gay could have a Kyle Pitts level game from somebody. We see it every year. Somebody blows up and gets
Oh
the
yeah,
upset.
and then that's the difference is one
Yeah, and
guy.
that's fantasy football. So
Yeah. But for me, I think give me Dean's gay.
give you Deems gay. Okay, I respect it. Who'd you say
Shamir
you
has
had
a
for
lot more
JFM and
depth.
Chase?
What?
Who do you have for JFM and Chase?
I'll have to look at that one sec. But let's do this. So for this one, the only thing is that Shamir has a lot more depth.
Yeah.
And it's a big deal. I mean, and it's crazy to say that because that was like his whole, shortcoming after the draft. But he filled out his roster for sure. But yeah, I'll take Dean's Gay on that one, and then okay, I'm looking at their scores from last week. So JFM put up 204 last week. Oh, and by the way, I did. This is something I noticed, and I want to point this out to Sam. Sam, like the reason you lost was basically because of Kirk Cousins, right? Kirk Cousins beat you. Kirk Cousins puts up 27, and Dak puts up 12. So. I mean, basically, you lost by 19, and Kirk Cousins outscored Dak by 15. So not quite like exact lineup, but
yeah. Well, let's go what everybody really cares about. Who do we think is going to win the toilet bowl?
Not me. Am I out of the toilet bowl?
Yeah, you lost. I think Bob's going to win the toilet bowl.
Wait. Well, we need to stay on track. Let's finish our predictions for the. Well, we did do both of those games, but let's just say, okay, who do we think? So we need to say who we think is going to be the champion. So I'm saying that. Oh, and I haven't done my prediction for JFM and. All right, so JFM. I mean, his team. So Kirk Cousins, Tyrone Tracy, George Kittle. I'm trying to see who's done well for him recently. Kenneth Gainwell, God, ugh. It's just so ugly, JFM. I mean, it's just so ugly. I don't know. I'm going Chase. I mean,
I think I'm gonna pick JFM to win it all. That's my pick.
Okay, I know you're just trolling me. I know you're just trolling me, so
I'm not trolling. I got JFM.
Okay, so
he's gonna find a way.
Yeah, big beautiful team. He put up 173 last week. He got 43 from McBride. Unfortunately, he can't afford to promote Joe Burrow, which is an issue. And he only has 2 QBs, but yeah, give me big beautiful team. So we picked different people in both games. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So then you're saying JFM's going to win the championship?
Yeah, I got JFM.
Okay. I will say damn. I don't like my picks. I mean, they don't have any fucking QBs is the problem. I don't know. I'm kind of JJ McCarthy. Getting 23 out of JJ McCarthy is not sustainable. You know what? I'm saying Shamir's going to beat Deansgay and then win the championship. I'm going to say Shamir.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Going with the consistency.
Oh wait, that was LMJ that had McCarthy. Okay, hold on. Deansgay. Yeah, he's got golf and Trevor Lawrence. Can they do it again? He got 44 and 25 from Trevor Lawrence in golf. James Cook, Nico Collins. I mean, his team is hot. His team is on fire right now, but he has no depth. That's the only thing. No depth.
Kyle, nobody has any depth.
Yeah, they do. Shamir and Charles do. But Charles is out. I'm all right. I'm going to say Shamir wins. Shamir beats Gay and then he wins. Which will just put perfect icing on the cake for this season. The perfect like ironic finish. So sure. I like it. All right. So let's look ahead to next year.
No, we gotta go over toilet bowl.
Oh, toilet bowl. That's right. Okay, so it's Mobley versus Bob Jandy, and then Spencer versus you. So you're gonna beat Spencer. I mean, Spencer's trash.
Yeah, I think it'll be me versus Bob in the final, and I think Bob's gonna beat me. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Okay, very humble.
That's my prediction.
I'll roll with that. I like that. Yeah, he's got Nakua. Yeah, Bob was really probably should have been in the playoffs, but
yeah, Bob got fucked by injuries.
He's got Puka and Gibbs. I mean, yeah, he's got a good team. Yeah, Bob wins the.
Didn't Puka get hurt though?
No, I think he's fine.
Okay,
he's not listed on the injury report.
All right. Well, let's go to next year. Let's definitely go to next year.
All right. Who do we think can sustain, and who do we think can make the right moves, or who's positioned next year to make the moves, and then also like who do we think is going to fall off and not sustain?
I mean, I think JFM is in the best spot personally. He's got all his picks, 2 Devys.
It is crazy he has all his picks.
Yeah, I think JFM is definitely in a really good spot. I think who else do I think is in a good spot?
Me.
Yeah, you're in a good spot. I think I'll get there. I've got to make some moves, but I think I'll get there. I think who's going to fall off is Shamir. It's got to be Shamir. He can't do this. He can't keep getting away with this shit.
I know, but people that bet against him,
yeah,
those are poor. They're living in trailers right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, okay, so Shamir, I mean, thing is he needs a QB, but whatever. He can get one. He's got Genty. What's the deal with Gent? Is Genty good or?
Genty's like, he's decent, but he's not a top 3 dynasty player, like dynasty running back, like everybody says he was. Yeah, I've been telling everybody from the
jump. He had like one good week.
Yeah, nobody wanted to listen to me when I said Hampton was better than him, but Hampton's better than him. Hampton hasn't been great, but he's better than.
Yeah, you said you weren't that much of a Hampton guy though, right?
No, I've been high on Hampton from the start. I don't like Genty, and I'm not really a big Henderson believer either.
I don't know. Henderson's looked good lately.
Yeah, he's had a couple good weeks. He'll be a league winner this year, but I'm not that high on him personally. And I wasn't very high on Judkins either.
So, I mean, Shamir's wideouts are very, very sketch.
Yeah, they're really bad. His best wideout's MHJ.
Yeah, that's rough. Um, I mean, I think it could go either way. He's got to if he has significant injuries, I don't think it's going to go well for him. Um, but yeah, man, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm just excited to see all the moves that I make with all the pieces I have. I've got a lot of money in the bank right now, so
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun next year. Like I said, we're gonna see the gap widen.
the gap will definitely widen, and we're going to see who falls off and who can keep up. But
Yeah,
that's going to be interesting for sure.
it's
I can't
definitely gonna be
wait.
interesting.
This rookie draft's going to be insane with all the 27 and 26 players in one draft.
Yeah,
I mean, I already, we already signed the contract with uh,
Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith. He's already signed on the dotted line. So, um,
Yeah,
101.
I think I don't know yet. I think I've got some tricks up my sleeve for this rookie draft. I'm ready to go.
It's going to be glorious.
Yeah.
And I love that it's a Devy too, so I don't even have to pay him that $150 right off the bat.
Yeah.
Like,
Debbie's great. I definitely want to get into some more Debbie leagues.
yeah. Um,
What
the,
about your boy Ryan Williams? Aren't you like the number one Alabama fan now?
I don't know, man. I was not expecting this season from Ryan
He's
Williams.
been so inconsistent.
He got too full of himself.
Well, he's not that good.
I don't know which one. I mean,
He's Devontae Smith 2.0.
mm, I know. I should have just gotten Hampton in the big baller draft instead of Ryan Williams. I could have had Marion Hampton. Um, that was dumb. But that was a good. See, I've learned some good lessons from Big Baller about Devy, and I'm gonna apply them to this league. When
Well, the
I'm
reality is, I mean, you're just not going to hit on everybody. There's nobody who's a sure thing.
true, except for Jeremiah Smith, but
Yeah, he's 1 in 100.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling I'm feeling good. I can't wait to start making deals. The off season to me is more fun than the season.
I agree.
I just like making deals in the off season when there's nothing going on. You just call
Yeah,
somebody up. It's just hey, let's do a trade.
yeah. I'm always sitting on my computer during the off season, ready to go.
Um, all right, are there any other trades or anything we want to talk about?
Does anybody have any questions in the chat?
Yeah, let's start. Let's field some. Let's field some something from the chat. Deansgate versus the world.
We only have 5 people in here, so maybe there's not anybody in here.
Oh, I like this. This bot, Dean O'Neill. He said, "In your opinion, what's bigger, the World Cup or the Super Bowl?" Go.
I answered that. I said World Cup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love the World Cup, but I also like soccer.
No, yeah, it's the
I mean,
World
I watch soccer literally every week. I wake up at like 6 a.m. and watch it. So
That's weird.
yeah, so I mean,
feel
I'm a little bit different, but the World Cup is massive. The World Cup is much bigger than the Super Bowl. Anybody who says differently is a hater.
No, it is. It's definitely bigger.
Plus, it's in the U.S. I'm gonna be going to some games. There's some games in Dallas. I'm hyped.
So if y'all are running it back, I mean, you and Sam, I mean, can y'all just trade all your 27 picks right now? Or after the playoffs are over?
Somebody said discuss merits of wearing hats backward or forwards.
Charles.
Lawn mowing Jesus.
So the reason that I wear my hat backwards is because I don't like anything that obstructs my peripheral vision or my vision in general. So I don't like sunglasses. I don't like bills because it obstructs my peripheral vision. I don't like anything that gets in the way. I want to be able to see the widest angle possible.
That's fair. I feel like wearing hats backwards is a young man's game.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And also, I just want everybody to know how young I am.
I want everybody to know how old I am, so that's why I wear mine forwards.
You are kind of a boomer. I have to help you with tech support all the time.
Dude, I'm not a boomer. I just
You just don't understand computers.
yeah, I'm a 25-year-old boomer, guys.
Oh God. Um,
I
all right,
literally work on a
we can wrap
computer
it
for a
up.
living.
If nobody else has got anything in the chat, I think we can wrap it up. But yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
I got a card house to hit here in a minute.
all right, good luck on the felts. Boys, good luck in the playoffs if you're still
No,
in.
it's an NBA hat. It's from 19. It's like a 1960s NBA All Star hat.
Nice. Smalls.
All right, guys. Well, I
Yeah,
gotta
good luck
gamble
everybody.
thousands of dollars, unfortunately. So I am hopping off here. I will catch y'all later.
Yeah, and I will see you right when the playoffs are over. I'm gonna start doing
Yeah,
deals.
yeah. You'll be getting some text from me as well. So y'all have a good night, guys.
Peace.